I'm Kristen, and this is my husband, Luis. We are renovators in a country town nestled among sprawling farmlands in Texas. Together, we take on houses no one else dares to walk into. With my eye for design and Luis's know-how, we transform these houses into someone's dream home. Our vision has always been to give back to our community. That's why every home we renovate will have our gold standard. Bienvenidos a mi casa. Welcome to my next project. Hey guys, coming into the kitchen. I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of what I'm gonna do in this house. This house is actually probably one of the nicest houses I've ever bought, but I'm still gonna renovate it. So the kitchen, we're gonna put some granite. We're going to do an undermount sink. We're gonna enlarge the island twice the size that it is right now currently. And the biggest transformation in this house is actually demoing this entire wall and combining the living room and the kitchen into one room to make an open floor plan. I've never been able to say this in any of my houses, but I don't think I have to do anything in this room. It's perfect as it is. All I have to do is touch up paint, but once we actually demo these walls here, this is a lot of wall. We're putting an I-beam in here. I have to actually take out all the flooring because we cannot find matches to this flooring here, and we're gonna put in new flooring. So we actually are doing some changes in this living room. We have a guest bedroom, and yes, it is dark in here because I have the world's tiniest ceiling fan. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be a spaceship, but no, not a spaceship. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but these are like the neatest ladies ever. The master is actually a pretty decent size. I've got some carpet here that's not stretched, and we still need the same flooring within all the bedrooms, so we're gonna go ahead and change out the carpet. And then we have the bathroom here. I've got a tiny closet, a tub shower combo, a toilet, and I have one sink vanity here. So we're actually going to tear all of this down, and let me show you what's on the other side. This is a bedroom. I'm actually going to take down this entire wall and convert it to a master suite so we can have a huge bathroom and a huge master closet. Now you're going to wonder, what am I doing with my third bedroom since I'm taking it away? We're actually going to be adding square footage to this house, so come on this way. So where I'm standing right now and where I'm walking is actually going to be a hallway, and over here, since I'm taking away my third bedroom and converting it to part of the master suite, we need to have that third bedroom, and this is it. This is the perfect spot for it. I even have an area to where my closet's gonna be. Currently, there's a water heater sitting in here, but it won't stay here. We're gonna move it into a different part of the garage. So on this side of the garage, we are going to add a utility room and a mudroom combo. We're gonna have the washing machine here, the dryer over here, an exterior door, take away the garage door, frame all this up. We're going to have the water heater in this corner, and then maybe some shelving for your shoes when you come through that back door. pink stud here. This is actually in front of my entryway because we had to put up a temporary wall here. We've had to put a temporary wall here because we are doing an open floor plan and we're installing an I-beam all the way down. And here, it already makes it feel, I mean, just taking this down and adding just temporary walls has already made this house feel 2 times as large. Have some wiring that cannot be moved quite yet. And we also have a nice little black pipe running through here. And what a black pipe is your gas line. And so it's very important that you have a licensed plumber, move it properly out of your way so you do not cause an explosion when you have the gas on. I had an entire design plan set out for this space. I just threw it out the window because I found out when we did demo that the water lines are actually in the slab. And when you have water lines running the slab, you have to be careful that you don't want to move too many things around from what it originally was, because if you're going in here and cutting open your slab, you could actually bust things open, including your water lines, and you do not want to do that. So we're actually gonna, I sat down, drew it all out and decided I'm actually gonna keep everything where it's at, but still change up the floor plan. So the original sink was here, but when you walk into this bathroom, it's gonna have a new sink, it's gonna have a nice granite countertop, and you're gonna walk around and it's gonna have a shower behind the vanity. And that is actually in this area right here, where I'm standing in the original bathtub. The bathtub was in this section, and you actually got to your bathtub from going through the toilet room, which is now gone right now. But the toilet will stay the same, but we're actually gonna wall this up here. And when you walk around into your shower, you are actually still gonna have your shower head here. And we're gonna make our valves over here and take a shower over here. And I have a huge shower without having to move any of my plumbing or open any slab. Hey, pool boy, how's that pool coming? You're doing a good job.
Sí, señora.
I'm here in the hallway and I can't walk any further to show you the space because they've actually just laid the tile down. You can see the white spacers, so it's still wet. But I still have an opening here so I can get inside here. The reason I even have an opening, this is part of the bathroom, is because we just took out the bathtub today, this cast iron tub that was in this house, and it was pretty heavy, so they needed an opening to get it out of the house. So as you come in here, you can see that we've already got the plumbing ready to go. They're gonna be laying down the tile. We've got the slab open because they're moving the drain. The electricians have already been here, so they got all this wired. This looks great. And then here in the living room, I've got the 2 I-beams already installed, and the plumbers have come out. They've already moved our plumbing lines, which was in the way of our I-beams. And then when they installed the I-beams, they also had to cut some wires. So the electricians also have already patched those together, put them in the junction boxes. And then when they were out here, they also added some can lights. They also needed to add some switches, some plugs, since we were converting a garage to more living space. And then my favorite thing that's going on here Of course, we've already talked about the tile, but it looks really good on the floor. And it actually doesn't have to cost a lot to look really great. This is 99 cents square foot, so it's totally within our budget. I am this close, but I still feel like I'm very far away, because when you do renovations, you don't come in here and put all new drywall. You have patches that you have to come, you have to peel off the old tape, you have to put new tape, you have to cover up holes. I mean, we've got holes everywhere. So I want it to be done like in 5 days from now, but that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be done like the end of this month. Luckily, I have a family who also do the same kind of trade that I do. And here, my uncle, how many years have you been doing this?
35 years.
35 years. He's been doing drywall work and paint. So I called him up and here he is, helping us out. So you wonder why I'm sitting on a toilet in the middle of a bedroom. It's because they haven't cleaned up this room yet and they need to put the toilet back. But this room, standing now in my master bedroom, we have got to get this cleaned up. We've got to tape the walls in here, patch all this up, and we got to go ahead and start painting, because I'm very excited. We're putting barn doors right here, but we cannot install those until this room is painted and finished. So hopefully we'll get the doors in a couple days. I still have a green pool outside. I'm totally gonna tackle that this weekend. We gotta have a blue pool before we put this house on the market. I'm not very good with pools, so I can fix houses all day long, but pools, we do not mix together. Okay, so I gotta finish painting this entire wall right here, because I started this yesterday, but then we realized we needed to paint the ceiling first, so we painted the ceiling. And my drywall guy is not finished with all the drywall throughout the house, but we are getting our sliding barn doors in the bedroom today. So I at least have to finish painting this wall. So within an hour, I gotta finish painting this room, and hopefully it'll be dry. I think buyers are going to love how modern this kitchen is. I love the black and white with the accent colors here. You don't need any colors in this kitchen. You can pop your colors with the faux plans, with the bread box, with the cutting board. And I love this tile so much, I brought it in here into the kitchen. Aren't these barn doors awesome? Come check out the bathroom. All right, I hunted down this backsplash. I traveled over 100 miles to find this and I love it. It was well worth the drive and the hunt. Then here I've got a matte black finish of a granite top and I love it. It complements this black as well. And then we've got the custom cabinets and we have a custom cabinet here for towels. I thought you were supposed to be working. What are you doing?
Break time.
See, that's what's cool about this shower is that we've got 2 shower heads and a bench for a party. Ready party? This really cool walk-in closet. It's got lots of natural light and then we installed a mirror that we reused. We repurposed it from the original bathroom to use when you get dressed. I love it. I love it, love it.
This right here, this was a closet, and then the bathroom was right here. And this was your vanity, so.
Oh, seriously?
Did you hear him? Wait, let's buy this house again.
The house is finally complete, and some of the key updates that we did inside was making the bigger master suite, converting the garage into more living space, and then making an open concept between the living room and in the kitchen. But since we converted a garage into more living space, I actually added one right here behind me, and we made more driveway space. And we love this house so much that we decided to move into it. Thank you everyone in helping us with this project. Stay tuned for the next one.